Okay, attention, please. What is attention? Attention, please. 好 No. Attention. Attention means listen to me, okay? Listen to me. Today we're going to read a storybook, a picture book. And this book is David Goes to School. David Goes to School. Okay. Now, please read this book first. Okay? Please read this book first. This book starts from here. This is the first page. Okay? This is the first page. Start from here. Go. You got 3 minutes. You got 3 minutes. No. Here. This page. This page is the first page, okay? If you don't understand the words, if you don't know the words, please just look at the picture and guess, okay? Look at the picture and guess. I think it's not very difficult. It's easy for you to guess. You can just look at the picture from here. This is the picture book, okay? From here, not here. From here, not here. Hello? This is a picture book. So picture book means there's a picture and few words, not many words, okay? It's very easy to understand. Turn the page. Read it. Read it. If you don't understand, that's okay, because later I'm going to read it with you. But before that, I want you to read it by yourself first. 2 minutes. One minute. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop. If you're not finished, raise your hand. Not finished, raise your hand. Okay, you all finished, right? And we read the book together, okay? We read the book together. Okay, look at the screen. Who is this woman?
Teacher.
She's teacher, right? She's teacher. Okay, so how do you know she's teacher? How do you know? So it means teachers are very fat. All the teachers are fat. Are you saying that?
因为太吃了。
Because why? Why do you know she's a teacher? Because that is a table, maybe a desk, right? And there's an apple and books, right? Books. And pencil, pens, and I don't know what is it. Phone. I'm not so sure. Maybe 订书机, right? Or maybe 好. Okay, let's start here. On this page, you can see that David's teacher always said, David's teacher always say, no, David. Okay. No means don't do that, right? Don't do that. No yelling. What is yelling? What is yelling? Ah, yelling. That's yelling. Okay? Very loud yelling. How? No pushing. What is pushing? What is push?
Push.
Yeah, push. No pushing, right? And no running. Right, don't run. Okay? In the halls. Yes, 走廊. No running in the hall. So you can see, no yelling, no pushing, no running in the hall. It means David do it all the time, right? What did I say? David do it all the time. 常常做这些事情，对不对？ I'll do it all the time. I'll do it all the time. Okay? So first one. David, you are tardy. What is tardy? You're late, right? David, you're late. Okay. And this is sit down, David. What is sit down? 坐下. And tell me, why the teacher told him to sit down? Why? Can he just stand up?
因为他站着。
But why can't he just stand up? Huh? In class, right? Because the class is start. This is in class. So he has to sit down and have a class, right? So sit down, David. Sit down.
他黑板上面写4+4怎么写？
对啊。
But there's a question mark. 有一个问号啊. So that means not sure. Right. Good. And next one. Don't chew gum in class. What is chew gum?
咬口香糖。
嚼或是咬, right? Gum means chewing gum means 口香糖, right? So don't chew gum in class. Don't chew gum in class. Why? Why can't you chew gum in class? 为什么? Why?
你在书本上。
Maybe it's dirty, right? And what else?
可是如果你在桌子下面那个下一个要使用这个桌子的时候，也可以拿下掉。哈哈，太可
That's
怜
so
了。
disgusting. So you means if you found some chewing gum under your desk and you will pick it up and chew it. That's so disgusting. Oh, okay. 什么是 disgusting? Disgusting.
很恶心。
很恶心，超恶心的啊。好，所以 don't chew gum in class. Don't chew gum in class. So that's dirty. And what else? Why can't you just chew gum in class? Why?
怎么？
Because you were not paying attention to the class, right? Because you're doing something else. 你在做别的事情, so you cannot pay attention. You will not pay attention. And next one, David, raise your hand. Why? Why teacher wants him to raise his hand? Why? Maybe he want to. He's trying to do. What does he trying to do? So
他站起来了。
he's standing up, right? He's standing up. So what is he doing? What's the girl doing?
要举手，然后他站起来。
Why is the girl raising her hand? Huh? Maybe teacher asked them to raise their hand, but he just stand up. That's possible. What else? When does your teacher ask you to raise your hand? When?
老师有问你。
Yeah, when you have some questions, please raise your hand. And raise your hand, teacher will ask you to say something, right? So raise your hand before you speak in class. Raise your hand before you speak in class. And this one is keep your hand to yourself. What is keep your hand to yourself? Anyone? Keep your hand. What is keep? 保持, very good. Keep your hand to yourself. What does it mean? Yourself means 你自己. Okay, so what is keep your hand to yourself? This is reach out your hand, and this is keep your hand to yourself. So can you use Chinese to explain this? What is keep your hand to yourself? Chinese. 自残. Why?
手的质量。
No.
小心。
Yeah, don't touch anything else, right? Just keep your hand to yourself. Means you put your hand near your body. Don't reach out to touch someone else or touch the desk or touch something in classroom because his hand is dirty, right? What did I say? Somodri, what did I say? Don't reach out your hand because your hand is dirty. Reach out.
不要把你的手用过来。
Yeah, don't reach out your hand because your hand is dirty.
你的手脏。
Yeah, because your hand is dirty. 因为你手很脏 so don't reach out. 不要把手伸出去，对不对？ Just keep your dirty hand close to you. 对不对？把你的脏手给它收起来. Right, that's right. Very good. You're so smart. And what is pay attention? What is pay attention? What is David doing? He's looking outside, right? So what is pay attention? Teacher say, pay attention. What is it? Huh? What is it? What is pay attention? He's looking outside. So teacher say, yeah, pay attention means 注意. That's right. 注意. So pay attention means I'm having a class. So please attention here. Attention here. Listen to me. Okay, look at me. And this one. Wait your turn, David. You should know this. What is wait your turn? 排队. So don't. Yeah, it's not your turn yet. It's not your turn. 还没有轮到你. So please make a line. 请你排队, right? Or please make a line. So wait your turn 表示他在干嘛? What is he doing? 他在插队. Okay, very good. And this one is, I don't care who started. I don't care who started it.
在乎。
我不在乎什么?
谁
Start.
谁
Start means 开始. So I don't care who started it. Yeah, 我不在乎是谁先开始的. What are they doing?
谁吧
英文 in English. Fighting. Yeah, they are fighting, right? So when after they fight, and teacher comes to them, why are you doing this? They say, I don't care who started. Teacher say, I don't care who started. 我不在乎是谁先开始的. because they say he started， 两个人就在互相指责，对不对？好像互相争吵。And teacher say, okay, I don't care who started it. Why？ 为什么 ？Yeah, because they fight. 他们两个在打架，所以两个都有错。Right, very good. 好，再来 ，What is it? David, recess is over. What is recess? Recess. Yes. What is recess? During the recess, David is playing on the playground, right? But the recess is over. 下课时间 very good. Recess means 下课时间，所以呢，下课了，时间结束了。He's still here. So teacher says recess is over. What is it? Shh. Yeah, shut up, 对不对？ But he's not talking. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's making some noise, right? 他在制造噪音. He's making some noise. So this girl very angry and say, shh, be quiet. Ask him to be quiet. Okay, what is it? Teacher says, again?
又要去了。
去了. Where does he? Okay, he wants to go to the bathroom again. So every time in class, he asks the teacher, I want to go to the bathroom, right? I want to go to the restroom. So every time in class. So teacher says, again? 又来了吗？哦，每次都是这样子。好，再来。What is he doing? What is he doing?
他在桌上画画。
Yeah, drawing on the desk. Drawing on the desk. Okay, I'm going to ask you one question. Is it okay to draw on the desk? Not okay. Why? Why can't you just draw on your desk? This is your desk. Why can't you just draw on it? Yeah, because this is not just for you. When you go to 8th grade, then your brother or your sister will come to the school and they will use your desk. So that's not just for you. So you can do it. How? Then tell me that's it. That's it. 那就是这样了，什么意思 ？What does it mean? 不是，还没有，后面有，但是这个是 What is that's it?
这个是什么？
这个口语很常用哦。That's it 的意思就是说够了。为什么他要说 that's it？
不要再画了。
不要再捣乱。
Because David making all the mistakes all the time, right? 老是在做一些很奇怪的事情，所以老师受不了了。老师说什么 ？That's it， 够了。然后他要干嘛 ？Mister 就是 because David is a boy, so Mister 男生哈，男孩先生够了。好 ，it means that you are staying after school. Xinyi just told us what is it? Xinyi, you are staying after school. Yeah， 放学后给我留下来。放学后给我留下来。好。What is he doing? Cleaning the classroom, right? Maybe cleaning the table, cleaning the desks. And teachers say, David, have you finished? What does it mean? David, have you finished? Chinese? No. Finish. What is finish? No. Finish means 完成. So, David, have you finished? 做完了吗？对不对？好，做完了吗？ Good job, David. So, teacher gave him a star. Gave him a star. Means David did a good job.
这样他可以得很多颗星星哎。这
So,
个是犯错 每天都留下来，他每天做的事情差不多。
真的是只有你会想到这种事情OK， 好。And teacher say, yes, David, you can go home now. You can go home now. So the story is over. Okay, the story is over. Okay, now I'm going to give you a worksheet. And there's some question on the sheet. Please read it first. Please read it first. Okay, the first question I'm going to ask you is, okay, the first question is, do you like David? First question is, do you like David? Okay, attention here. Look at me. Look at me. If you like David, please raise your hand. If you like David, please raise your hand. Okay, one, just one. Okay, put down your hand. And if you don't like David, please raise your hand. If you don't like David, raise your hand. Okay, 蔡新红, why don't you raise your hand? Okay, nothing special, right? He doesn't like it or unlike it. Okay. Tim Jun, why do you like David? Why do you like David? Really? Everything here. 长得像 David 是有点可怕。就是他其实长得还有点
老师，我第一题可以写到你说阿根廷吗
？Whatever。
那可以写 short 吗？
啊
？short。
是卡片。
我觉得我比较想要 focus 在他的行为上面。
我都不喜欢他了。
我比较想要 focus 在他的行为上面。OK。好 ，So， 一君。You don't like David. Why? He makes many troubles. He makes many troubles. So, just write down your answer. Okay? Just write down your answer. If you like David, just write down yes. If you don't like him, just say no. And give me a reason. And your reason can be Chinese. Okay? Your reason can be Chinese. 来，我刚刚说什么？可以写中文，可以了。好，来 ，Go。Go。Yeah, make troublemaker. Troublemaker means. Yeah, very good.
He's loser.
If you think he's a loser, that's okay. Troublemaker means 麻烦制造者。Okay? Have you finished? Have you finished? Okay. If you finished, then we'll go to the second question. Please write down the rules for David. Please write down the rules for David. For example, teacher says many things in this book, right? Teacher says, you're tardy. David, you're tardy. If teacher says, David, you're tardy, it means the rule is don't be tardy or don't be late. So you can use the sentence like don't be late. That's a rule, okay? That's a rule. And the second one, for example, The second one is sit down, David. Sit down, David. So what is the rule? Don't stand up. In class, very good. So you can write down the rule is don't stand up in class. That means rules. Okay? 这就是他的班规，对不对？ And that's it. It's your turn. It's your turn to finish the rest of it. Please finish the rest of it. Open your book. Find out the rules. If you don't know the word, if you don't know how to say it in English, you can just write down in Chinese. That's okay. If you don't know how to say it in English, you can just write it in Chinese. Okay? 知道的不？写什么？这两个是什么 ？What is this？ 就是班规，对不对？然后 David 是不是一直在 making mistakes， 一直在犯错？那所以他只要犯一个错，他就会有一个班规，对吗 ？So let's 就把这个班规写下来。总共应该会有maybe 11 or 10. Raise your hand. So when should David raise his hand? Maybe he has some questions, right? So before you speaking, 你要说话的时候，上课之前要说话的时候 before speaking, raise your hand. So you can say, raise your hand before speaking, or just in Chinese. That's okay. Any questions? 有问题吗？这个部分可以不要乱，从这里开始。When should David raise his hand? Maybe he wants to say something. Right? So you can write down the words. Raise your hand before speaking. What is speaking? Yeah. So raise your hand before speaking. All in Chinese. Maybe English is better. But that's okay. But all in Chinese. English. More English. Is better. More. English is better.
下课时间到了，下课时间没。
If you have any questions, just raise your hand. I will help
直
you.
接唱不了。
If you have any questions, just raise your hand. I will help you. Ask questions. ASK. QUESTION. TIONS. Ask questions.
我是排队是什么怪？
Make a line. Make a line. Raise your hand. Before 会写 before 吗 ？BEFORE 或者你就写说 raise your hand 说话之前 raise your hand. If you can write it in English, just use Chinese. That's okay. 用中文也是可以的。Okay. More English. Okay. More English. Try to use English. Try to use English. Sure. Pay attention is almost a rule. It's just a rule. Hey, something teacher just say is a rule. Okay? 有一些他说的话就已经是 rules，就已经是了，所以你 you can just copy it. Okay?